Hi there, this is Mette Muller, and today I'm going to tell you how to build a thriving, profitable business as an introvert. Heck, as a highly sensitive introvert, just to make this more of a challenge. See, introverts, and especially the highly sensitive ones, it's just not a personality type that we often associate with entrepreneurship and business. We're taught that we have to be out there and we have to be tough-skinned and we have to be selling and running around to networking events, shouting at people real loudly in order to sell our products or services. But I've done it a bit differently. See, I'm an introvert. I'm highly sensitive, and to those of you who are familiar with the Myers-Briggs system, I'm an INFJ, which means I belong to the most rare personality type out there. So no, the world is not structured to suit the way that I function best in this world, and this can make business or the traditional way of doing business a little bit hard. But that doesn't stop me. See, I still managed to build a 5-figure-a-month business on my terms in 1 year. It did take some trial and error and a couple of burnouts, but when I finally figured it out, my business took off. See, I changed a few things around. And when I finally learned what to change and how to change these things, I went from having only $10 left in my account, I remember this day clearly, to earning $10K the next day, and thereafter months after months after months. Because I restructured my business and my marketing model to suit the way that I function best in this world, not to suit all the extrovert business gurus who tell you to run around like crazy and just suck it up and all that. I left my corporate job 2 years ago. I had just recovered from a major burnout. This was after having worked in my 9-to-5 job where I had to extrovert myself quite a lot. So I simply had no energy left after that. So I was ill for half a year. Now I had to do something about my life. So I decided to move to Tanzania, of all places. I needed to be close to the ocean and rejuvenate and re-energize, and I needed to heat my frozen bones from spending too many winters in Northern Europe. So I started out as a yoga teacher. And after about a half a year of doing that, I burned out again. I was ill, this time for 2 months, with a fairly heavy case of fibromyalgia that had been triggered by my work, and I was forced to reconsider how I did business. I soon discovered that the way that I had been doing things, the way that I had approached my work, the way that I had approached business was completely misaligned to how I function best in this world. And I had to change things around very fast. I was stuck in a foreign country, I was ill, my body was broken, and I couldn't actually get the alternative care that I needed. I had no money and my business was making me ill. And during this time where I was forced to really dig deep inside myself, I realized that I had to surrender. I had to surrender to the fact that I am an introvert, living in an extrovert world, which means I need a lot of quiet and reflection time, which in my case did not mean having to leave my house to teach a yoga class several times a week. I'm also an intuitive, which means that my business just has to be created from the inside out, always aligned to my bigger visions and ideals in this world, and not to what just seems to be working best in the marketplace right now. So I moved my entire business online. I stopped selling my services based on hours, and I started to sell higher-end coaching programs with a price to match the result that I could actually help people achieve. This meant I was working less hours. I also changed my marketing to be 100% aligned to the message that I've actually come to share in this lifetime, which made me want to get out more, online that is. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do the same things in your business. You know, even though we're introverted, we are still very different. But I'm saying that in order to be successful in your business, you do need to mold your business and marketing model to suit who you are, to suit your personality type and how you function best in this world. And if you want to find out how to do this, remember to join me on Tuesday's webinar, Introvert Business Secrets Revealed. Well, I'll show you exactly what you need to do in order to align your business to how you function best so you can get more energy and make more money. So I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye for now.